Oh, here's a ballsy claim here by Scott Mendelson. Avengers Endgame. Oh yeah, but okay, before calling that ballsy, you gotta see what this article says. Avengers Endgame goes less money than any Marvel movie. Grows less of its money in America than any Marvel movie. For those keeping count, Avengers Endgame's in its sixth week, and it goes 820 million in North America. It should be under 5 million this weekend to put it ahead of Jurassic Park. Well, here's the thing, you're calling it. You should put domestic box office here because North America also includes Mexico and the Caribbean by the geographical standpoint. Some people will be angry to say that, but that's what I was trying to score. North America is Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean. Even Wikipedia says so, so it doesn't put it'll put it under Jurassic Park, which grows this much million for inflation, for 825 million for inflation, and it'll rank just below Avatar adjusted for inflation, so Avatar will still beat Avengers Endgame in terms of tickets. Because when it does forms for tickets, it's basically just how many tickets they have sold in the past and adjusted for inflation. Point being, Jurassic Park launches, if it passes Jurassic Park next week, film it is wrapping up overseas. It has earned 1.9 billion. It won't catch Avatar of 2 billion, but it's still going to be over 325 million over Titanic. That's as much as 550 million, 555 million, 550 million ahead of Infinity War. But that's ridiculous to play an expensive Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, assuming a $845 million finish, 25% more than Avengers in Infinity War, and earn around 49% more than Avengers Infinity War because of China. It's also decent growth in every marketplace. Of course, we all know this is just a clickbait article. In any Marvel movie, you gotta forget that Howard the Duck came out. You forgot Howard the Duck and Fantastic Four exist? Well, it's me out saying the article's name, so. And of course, it will earn 873 more million than The Force Awakens. Granted, it pales overseas in compared to Fast and Furious, Jurassic World, and Star Wars is still huge in America. Not anymore. Star Wars, nobody, right? Star Wars is dying. Star Wars is dying. Okay, Disney ruined Star Wars. Let's look at Solo. Solo's a great example. I don't care about Vine. Nobody cares about Vine. That website's dead. Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams would be thrilled. Of course they would. They'll be thrilled that our garbage goes as much as Endgame. One of the reasons why Endgame ended up so close to Avatar is because it's a heavily standard overseas than all the other Marvel movies. 40% domestic and 30% overseas. Fast and Furious is basically 71 for Furious 7 and 81% for Fast and the Furious. Oh yeah, and then it goes over Infinity War 66% and Age of Ultron 67%. Jurassic World 1 is 61% and Jurassic World 2 is 68%. Of course, he's talking about the big movies, of course, I've been doing. Pulled off a really trail trick of doing really well in North America and really well in overseas. Only massive franchises like Jurassic World can do that and stuff. Avengers Endgame performed during a pre-summer period where kids are still in school. We can only wonder how it will perform. It will probably perform the same. Play X or Z, Z or X. I think it will perform better if it was in a Christmas weekend. But you gotta realize this is a 3-hour movie. And of course, Avengers Endgame was a front load $200 million plus opener and all that stuff. Didn't really need legs at all. But what was Howard the Duck? You can talk about Howard the Duck. I think you talk about other MCU movies, not Howard the Duck. Nobody cares about Howard the Duck. That movie flopped at the box office. It goes like 8 million opening and then ended up at 40 million because it's a older movie and it goes like 50%. But some of the other MCU movies didn't had like higher. Let's just go look at old pal box office mozo. Let's see if that's actually true. All the Marvel movies. So let's just do the MCU, not the X-Men movies. So 69.9% currently. Marvel Cinematic Universe. So let's go back. Black Panther will be one of the lower ones. 48% for foreign. Almost half split there. Is past. Yeah, he is right. It's past almost every other. What about every Marvel movie ever released? Marvel. Brand Marvel Comics. So Venom beats Endgame in terms of foreign. Same thing with Amazing Spider-Man 2 and several other movies. So that's basically a bit about Endgame. Make sure you like, subscribe. And X-Men did too, so make sure you like, subscribe. And goodbye.